What a series it's been so far, and tonight we drop the puck on game number 4. Welcome back to EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Man advantage unit is set.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Taken by Niederreiter. Passes it over to Stahl. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lauzon. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Angles it over to Morrissey. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And somehow he hangs on.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Pittsburgh's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Here's a short pass to Seguin. The Predators played along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass to Point. And now it's over to Nosen. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Suter. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Velarde. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to Puustinen. Slides it across to Pacioretty. Moves it quickly over to Point. Here's a shot. And that goes off the glove and will play on. The Predators gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Puustinen. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Tries to get it over to Lindgren. Unable to reach that one. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. Tries to feed it over to Roy. And that puck leaves the zone. And now he angles it across to Gallagher. Devastating collision against the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Takes it in front. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Great pressure with the stick. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. The Penguins will play it from the corner. Gives them nothing in front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, what a save! He gloved that the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Shot! Blocked in traffic. The Penguins move it in. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. Here's a chance! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Chari!
That's an excellent save, James, but the goaltender knew that that shot was coming. The whole mantra around this team is to set him up for the one-timer, and he was set. It was right in his wheelhouse. The goaltender just made a fantastic save.
Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Velarde's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
The Penguins roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Handles the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Handles it along the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Tries to get the puck over to Gallagher.
Carlson standing up, ready to go.
Nashville's got the puck shorthanded. The Predators are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. McCarron's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Takes a shot. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it.
Well, that's a goal-scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does, yet again.
Nashville's Nashville's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind. And that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Quick pass to McCarron. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Loses the coverage there. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. The Penguins have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Puck grab by Dumoulin. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Molinston. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here they come on the attack. And there's a great save by Vasilevsky. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pittsburgh's been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Nashville's up 1-0. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. Pushes it across to Morrissey. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Ovechkin. And sends it just out of reach. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Penguins have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. Points. Quick stick off the draw, wins possession. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Penguins have it now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Feeds it on over to Stahl. And he loses control of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Puck picked up by Lazard. Steps up with the block. Moves it to Morrissey. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. With authority. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Grabbed along the boards by Stahl. Lets it fly. Fantastic save. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, big time save by Vasilevsky. Sagan's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the left. And he keeps possession. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. The Predators will play it in their own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Oh, how do you miss that? What a chance there.
In a close game, you know that they're looking to move that puck around to get him the puck, and it's the one-timer that they're looking for. They get the perfect look, but he just misses the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Nashville's gained possession. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he takes the feed. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Gallagher. Floats it right onto the tape. Big time stop.
Jari's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Poked away by Dadonov. And now he moves it to Gallagher. Drives to the paint. Hard hit, frees up the puck. And that pass is redirected. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
The Predators have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
And now it's grabbed by Lazard. And he serves it across to Puustinen. Broken up at center. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Quick shot! What a stop right there! Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Pittsburgh's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Roy. And he moves it up to Niederreiter. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Sends it over to Lindgren. Lazard's going to play into the corner. The Predators have it now. And a stick break setup. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. And now he moves it quickly to Seguin. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Predators extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Velarde. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he comes up with a stop. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
That's just a fantastic goal, James, and it all happens because it's transitional play. When you get it in the fastest skater hands and you're playing off the rush, you can be so lethal, and that's a great pass as well. Just a perfect execution from start to finish.
The Penguins get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Nashville's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Taves. And nearing the final minute of the second. Works it across to Velarde. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Tosses it to Pulock. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the 3rd period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
And that's picked off by Pulock. Quick pass to Stamkos. Oh, he scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. The Predators will play it through the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Taken by Morrissey. Angles it over to Stahl. And now he tries to get it across to Lazat. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, and another save. Hughes has it at center ice. Here's a chance on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Lazat's got it in the corner. Can't maintain possession. Scoops up the puck here. Taves picking up steam. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lindgren. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. McCarron's taking it from his own end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Picked up along the boards by Lauzon. Sends the pass over. The Predators play it along the wing. Moves the puck over to Roy. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Shattenkirk. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a solid stop on the play there. Barré-Boulet's lugging the puck. Passes on over to Gallagher. Dishes it to Tkachuk. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Passes it in front. And that chance is blocked. Feeds it down low. Off a stick and they can't connect. Jostling for the puck but still maintains possession. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shuts them down. Moves it to point. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Nashville's got control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
has got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Nashville's won the draw. Sends it ahead to Stamkos. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass over to Hughes. And that's stolen by Point. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The coach has absolutely lost it on the official here with that last call. I mean, you're down in the game, and it's late in the third period. This isn't a good look.
Pittsburgh special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
And the power play has not been good tonight, but it's not about what happened or what's going to happen. It is about right now and finding a way to create some momentum on this one.
Big time stop by Chari. Slides the puck over. Shot! Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. And that's poked away by Lozon. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place line up. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Ref, there's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Pulock's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Hughes and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Let's one go. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone.
Carlson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Pittsburgh's power play can take advantage. And you know what? A real blown opportunity to seize the momentum in this one.
Jarvis never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ovechkin. Back to the blue line. Can't get it to go. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line.
It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third. Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it. So often, coaches are so stoic and subdued behind the bench, and that's calculated. But in this moment, he feels that he is present, and he is showing it to his team. Why not? It's the playoffs. You just got the equalizer late in the third, and the fan base is telling you, we want more.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Tries to feed it over to Jarvis. Takes a shot. Great save by Vasilevsky. Still keeps a hold of it. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Tries to the crease. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Penguins now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gallagher. We got a whistle offside to call. The Penguins have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. And now it's over to Tkachuk. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Gallagher. Nashville's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Trying to get back on the attack now. Picked up along the wall by Besser. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. And with the victory, they now extend the series to a 3-1 lead. They can taste elimination next.
Well, yeah, they can taste it coming off of that last victory. I mean, they have put their opponent on their heels, no question about it.
It has been non-stop action through the first 4 games of this series. Tonight, Game 5, and I would expect nothing less. Let's go. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Velarde's on the attack in the offensive zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Nice hit on the play there. Sends a pass over. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Besser swooping in on the attack. Fires it. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Nashville's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Nashville's ahead 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Nashville's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Predators move to the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Nashville's gained possession. Lets it go, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Rips it. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Lazat's got the puck in his own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stones him in front. Taken along the wall by Suter.
Lazat's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Barré-Boulet. Moves into the slot. Denies it in front. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he sends it across to Samuelsson. The Penguins played along the boards. Snaps one from the slot. Steps in with the block. Takes the feed up ahead. The Predators looking against the half wall. And a good save on the play as action continues. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Let's see what the officials say.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Feeds it over. Penalty coming up here. Pittsburgh's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Puck grab by Pulock. Oh, look at this. From point blank. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
It's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Stalls won the draw here in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! They score! A power play goal puts it in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where especially teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
The Penguins are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. Pittsburgh's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. The Predators have it against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to McDonough. Quick shot. That's blocked. Niederreiter's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Lazat. Moves it around along the half wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Penguins have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Lozon's moving the puck through his own zone. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Predators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Oh, and they can't get it out as they are still stuck in their own end.
Yeah, and this is a tough one. Now they're fatigued, James. They had an opportunity to get it 200 feet down the ice. Now they're back on their heels.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers the shot! Comes up with a big stop! More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they clear that puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Point side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they send it down the ice. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pulock. Oh, great read on the play.
Niederreiter's almost out of the box.
And that's knocked away by Seguin. Nashville's man advantage expires. They are still down a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Knocked off the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck moved over to Walenston. Pushes it across to Pulock. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And that's just out of reach. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Carries the puck up through center. Takes the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lazard. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around, and once you get them running, scores!
And the power play does it again!
Well, yeah, these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Here in the late going to the frame. Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabbed along the boards by Philip. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Penguins are showing some offensive flair here, James. Every time they get the puck on their stick, they're taking a shot. It's really a shot mentality, and there's not much defense to talk about on both ends.
Great defensive play to break it up. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Velarde. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I think everyone on the ice, even us, had an idea where that puck was going, James. It's all moved around strategically to get him that puck, to be able to one-time it, and guess what? The goalie knew too and made the save.
Quick pass to Stamkos. With possession along the wall. Pass back to the point. Quick pass across to Skinner. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. The Penguins gain the zone. Nashville's got the puck now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Skinner's getting 2 for boarding here. Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Nashville's got possession while undermanned. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he takes someone in the chest. Vasilevsky's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
And a great save. Oh, another great save right there.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Quick feed to Velarde.
Skinner's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Penguins' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
And there's
on the breakaway. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Penguins have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Pittsburgh's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, and he pokes it away! A risky play, but it pays off! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Moves it over to Lindgren. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Moves it to Jarvis. Puts it on net. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Roy stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, odd man rush. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And that pass attempt is deflected. Nashville's got the puck. Works it across to McDonough. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Great read with the stick. Maintains control of the puck. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Quick shot. Oh, great save there. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
With that last call, the coach wants an explanation, but he is absolutely irate right now. He better be careful he doesn't get ejected.
Face-off, another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
Passes the puck over to Seguin. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Velarde. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Passes it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. The Penguins can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, there's not too many power plays out there that are at 100%, James, and that's what they were coming into this one. So not surprising that the PK got a win.
The Penguins take over on possession. And he can't hang on after that hit. Knocked away with the stick by Besser. With the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Puck picked up by Lindgren. Picked up along the boards by Stahl. The Predators gain possession. Taken by Besser. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. Blocker save. Lindgren's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
The Penguins once again send out their power play unit. Points won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Dishes it off. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Jarry's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. The Penguins win the draw as this period is underway, and their power play goes back to work.
Jarry's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Good hit on the play. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Moves the puck up to Lozon. Shot! And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he's ridden off the puck. Loses the coverage there. Poked away in the defensive end. The Penguins run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Sometimes when the PK isn't producing, you got to find a way to keep it simple. I remember those days, and it's all about straight line skating. When you have an opportunity to clear, get it down the ice.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's got a 3-1 lead. The Penguins win it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Long pass into the neutral zone. The Predators are in transition. Handles the pass. Looks to pass it to Kelly. Takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Vasilevsky. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick feed to Stahl. Here he is with the backhander. Slides the puck over to Jarvis. And he takes the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lozon. Moves it to Besser. To the front. Fantastic save. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Oh, and he stops that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Pittsburgh's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Walenston. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Predators have it from their own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Pittsburgh's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Poulet's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Goes right to the crease, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Slides it up to Puustinen. Here's a chance, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Cross-ice pass to Shattenkirk. Can't get a hold of that pass. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Blocked in traffic. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. The Penguins going to work on offense. Nashville's got the puck. Throws one up to Pacioretty. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And there's the save. Nashville's got possession of the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. And that's blocked away. And a great save.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask. Maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the back half of this period, the Penguins have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Directed over to Dumoulin. Gains the zone from the right. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Slides it across. Huge steal at his own end. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Broken up by Lindgren. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. absolutely crucial face-off looming here, and especially for those tired defenders who couldn't get off.
With a tired team, this is going to be a pivotal face-off, James. You know that they need to win it to get the puck down the ice and get a change. And if you're their opponent, you're in the offensive zone, you know this is your opportunity to attack against a tired team. They're on their heels. They can't retrieve pucks because they're so tired. Just find a way to own it.
Jarvis moves the puck. Sagan's got it against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Stamkos. The Predators have it now. And that's picked up by Morrissey. Quick pass to Stamkos. Rocked him in the open ice. Receives the pass. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. Looks to get the puck over to Pulock. Unable to reach that one. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Broken up with a little physicality. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
All of the players on the ice have dreamt of having the opportunity to hoist the Stanley Cup, and now it is in the building. It is on display.
In the final moments of this period, the Penguins are up 3-1. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's knocked away by Coleman. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Besser. Quick feed to Ovechkin. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass is broken.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. It is all over. The dream has been realized. The accomplishment of a lifetime. There are your Stanley Cup champions.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best, and you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley's in the house, Pounder.
Stanley's in the house, and the question is, who's going to raise it first?
Here's the true definition of a leader right here, and really kind of elevated every teammate along the way to this cup win.
Well, you said it, James. He elevated his game and everyone around him because he made them better. His puck distribution was outstanding. He led the team in apples, yep, in assists, and he found a way to get it done. That's what a captain does, and the reason why they've won.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
And look at that smile with pride as he gets his turn with the cup.
Yeah, and you see everyone gravitating around every player who gets it, James, because every role leads to winning. No matter how many minutes you play or what your role is, it takes depth to win a championship.
Sure, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photo, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.